Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Love for Haitian Food. If this is your first time here, welcome. Please like, share this video, and subscribe to my channel if you like what you see here. Today, I'm going to show you how I make Kokiyòl, which are Haitian donuts. They're crunchy on the outside and fluffy and cake-like on the inside. This is a good one, guys. If you want to see how I make it, stay tuned. Guys, please remember that all recipes can be found on my website, loveforhaitianfood.com. With that being said, let's get to the video. To make this, you will need all-purpose flour, mashed banana, sugar, baking powder, salt, nutmeg, cinnamon, milk, lime zest, unsalted butter, an egg, vanilla extract, and almond extract. First thing I'm going to do is mix my dry ingredients together. I have here my all-purpose flour, baking powder, nutmeg, cinnamon, and salt. I'm adding those and then I'm going to whisk them together, slowly whisking them as you can see, because I didn't want to make a mess. And that's what it looks like. Next, I'm going to beat my butter and sugar together until it's nice and fluffy. Then I add my vanilla, almond extract, and lime zest, and I mix those in. Next, I add my mashed banana and mix that in as well. Then I add my egg and milk, and yep, you guessed it, I beat those in too. Now I'm taking my flour mixture and adding that so I can start forming the dough. I add a little at a time, then mix, and I kept doing that until I was done. When the dough started to really form, I stopped using the hand mixer and switched to my hands. Here I'm just kneading it a bit so it can all come together. So this is what my dough looks like. Bam. I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit. I don't want the gluten to develop too much in here. I don't want to make my dough tough. So I'm gonna let this rest for about 20 minutes and then I'll come back to it. After the 20 minutes, it's time to roll this baby out. I'm starting off by flouring my work surface, which is this lovely marble cutting board I've had for years now. If you're interested in it, I will have the links in the description box. Here I have half of the dough. I'm going to save the rest for later. I roll my dough out and use this biscuit cutter to make my donuts. Now to make the hole in the middle. I got a little creative and I'm using a frosting tip to make them and they came out fine. Listen guys, use whatever you have on hand. They do not have to be perfect. Now I'm removing the excess dough and I'm gonna put that aside and roll it out later. These are my Kokiyòls. Don't they look good so far? I like how they came out, but I feel like I should have rolled them out a little thinner and that's what I ended up doing. You'll see that soon. Time to fry these babies up. I'm adding some vegetable oil to the pot here. Guys, are you enjoying this video? If you are, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. It really helps my channel grow and gives me the motivation to keep on creating more videos like this for you. Let's continue. Now that my oil is hot, I let it heat up for about 4 to 5 minutes. I'm adding my kokiyòl and putting it into the oil away from me because I don't want any oil splashing on me. That would not be fun. After about 2 to 3 minutes, I'm flipping them over and I'm gonna let them cook on the other side for the same amount of time. You see what I mean when I said they were too thick? This first batch was super thick. I ended up flipping them again to allow it to cook a little longer on both sides again. And I took them out when they look like this here. Here I am with my dough again. This time I'm gonna roll her out thinner than before. And this is the thickness you want it to be, about 1/2 inch thick. I know it looks thin, but trust me on this. Back with my biscuit cutter. I'm making my circles again, then the circles in the middle. Here I was trying to make a knot-shaped kokiyòl, and I did, but I didn't really like it, so I didn't make a whole bunch. Now I'm frying them again, and don't forget the little holes from the centers, fry those up too. I fried these until they were golden brown like this here. The holes didn't take long to fry up, so I had to get them out pretty quick so they wouldn't burn. Here I'm just showing you when I fried the knots. The centers didn't cook very well, so I wouldn't be doing that shape again. And these are my final products. Don't they look delicious? Like, I want to go and make these right now again while I'm editing this video. And you know, from the fancy, when I gotta be a little fancy and sprinkle some powdered sugar over them, they look so good. Don't they look good? Now is my favorite time to taste. I'm just gonna take a little one on the side right there. It's very light, actually. I'll go with this one. It's very light, like fluffy. I'm happy with the amount of sugar that I put. It's just right. L'el bon, faut dire bon, li bon. I hope you guys try and like this recipe. Bye. Those are really good. Music is My Wife by King Flunts. Thank you for watching. Bye. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest. Subscribe to my channel, And watch some of my previous videos while you're here. Thank you.